Rivalry that has no equal. Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago encounters, especially in cricket, have been described as such. They'll be at it again tomorrow at the start of the regional 4-day season. Weymouth will host a big game, and the top officials of the Barbados Cricket Association were there this morning to see everything was quite in order. Certainly trying to nail it down. The colours of cricket, always beautiful. This black, though, suggests there will be a blackout. You have to pay to enter. Meantime, at Queen's Park, the Barbados team going through their final paces. Leading all-rounder Ryan Hines has big expectations.
It's a very long season. Very important that we start off on a really positive note. Trinidad boasted the last couple of years that they've been very successful against us, and this is something that we would like to turn around in our home, in our backyard. I think it's important that we support the captain. He's a very young captain, and we've been working really hard over the last couple of weeks, and we're really looking to put forward the hard work into play come tomorrow's game.
Watching over the past couple of months with the West Indies team, I can see that there's some openings there, especially as an all-rounder, which I think is developing very well for me as a young upcoming cricketer. And I think this year is going to be a bonus year for me, and I need to do really well for Barbados to get myself into the West Indies team.
I'm quietly confident in my own ability right now and where I am at this present time. The preparation has been going really well. The team has worked very hard to get to where they are now, and we're really looking forward to having a good season this year.
If it was a classroom, Trinidad and Tobago would get almost top marks for their performances against Barbados in their last 5 encounters. They've won 4 of them.
I think it's been good so far. The last couple of years we've got the better of Barbados. I think we've played good cricket, and that's what is very important for us. Making sure that whatever game we play good cricket and we play smart cricket. I think that has been the hallmark of Trinidad and Tobago cricket, being able to seize critical moments in a game and make full use of it. I think it's not going to be any different. It's a new season. It's the start of a new season, and we want to start on a good footing. And obviously, we're not going to underestimate Barbados. They're playing at home. They've got their experienced players, so I think we're going to approach it cautiously, and we're going to make sure that we're putting a solid performance for Trinidad and Tobago.
And what kind of pitch can we expect for 2 of the heavy rollers of West Indies cricket? Here's Peter Douglas, one of the groundsmen.
Obviously, as you can see, it's a very flat track, devoid of grass, but it's a very hard wicket. If there might be something there for the fast boys, it wouldn't be that much. And as the game goes on, I expect the spinners will come into play, but it's a wicket that will produce a lot of runs.
Barbados versus Trinidad is one of the toughest rivalries in sport anywhere in the Caribbean. We expect that to come to the fore at Weymouth over the next couple of days. And of course, if you can't make it to Weymouth, live coverage of the Barbados-Trinidad game will be carried live on 900 AM from 9:45 AM. The commentary team comprises Andrew Mason, Philip Hackett, Keith Holder, British Paranath, the guest commentator from Trinidad, Hendy Wallace and Carlisle Best. The other games for tomorrow will feature defending champions Jamaica against the Leewards in St. Kitts, and the Windwards take on Guyana in Grenada. Meantime, a number of players selected for the Barbados team were presented with some incentive awards for their performances in this year's Arawak tournament. The knock of 4 centuries came from Dale Richards, making 159, Jonathan Carter, 131, Rohan Nurse, 132, and former national captain Ryan Hines with 102. Barrington Yearwood and Nikolai Charles